where you get the opportunity to get started on your journey of being a chocobo racer in this game. Here in the Gold Saucer, you get to speak with these people, and they'll hook you up with everything that you need to get started. And for those of you who've been following me over the course of the last year and a half or so, you'll know that I've been doing everything I can to do racing of a different kind. Notably the kind where you do speedrunning in various dungeons and trials in this game and try and set world records. Well, it's definitely been a very fruitful experience for myself, and over the time that I've been doing this speedrunning in this game, I've also seen a number of people who have also gotten themselves into it and have also been able to establish some friendly competition between each other. And now it's reached a point where I think we can take these people and take speedrunning in this game to the next level. So, with that in mind, greetings people of the world! Matthias Griffin back here with you for another edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog here on Final Fantasy XIV's Exodus server. And I'm going to start off today by pointing out that you may have noticed that Corinne is got a new addition to her footwear. Instead of the traditional shoes, I decided to swap those out with the 2B boots, the 2B high heel boots, because since I got that outfit, I figured might as well make it an addition to her free company uniform, and I have to say it does complement her very well given that she's an Ellison, so I think it works out really well. Let me know what you guys think, and if you like it too, we'll keep it. If not, we'll switch her back to her traditional shoes. But anyway, one of the things that has been happening a lot over the course of the recent weeks here in Final Fantasy XIV as far as speedrunning is concerned is that we've had a couple of pairs of friends starting to really get their runs really optimized in speedrunning the various dungeons. Most notably in the Heavensward and Realm Reborn dungeons, they've been doing incredibly well, and we keep seeing the records getting lowered every day now. It seems like one day one pair will beat it, the next day the other pair will beat it, and it's just becoming a really great competition, and we're really seeing these two pairs of people really starting to show off some really impressive skills, and being one of the people responsible for verifying these runs. I can definitely say with absolute certainty that it's been quite a treat to see what these pairs have been able to do. And so earlier this week, I put out a proposal. For those of you who have been following me, you may remember that last month I had the opportunity to participate in a series for Games Done Quick, the world's most renowned worldwide speedrunning YouTube and Twitch channel. And so, with that in mind, I was very fortunate to be able to be selected for them to run Final Fantasy XIV and do a series of dungeon runs, as well as show off the Thorn March battle. And so, I thought about recently when I started to see these two pairs really getting their really taking their speedrunning to the next level and creating this friendly competition, that I thought to myself, we should have these guys show off their skills in a 2v2 race. And so earlier this week I proposed it to these guys. On one side of the there are two pairs of friends, as I mentioned. One of them is the pairing of 8-Bit Mischievous and Inani Somnus. And on the other side is AWSM Phil and Lunamile. You've seen Lunamile recently if you've been watching my live streams, if you've been paying attention to those. Lunamile's been coming in to watch streams regularly, and he gave me the vote of confidence right away when I proposed it. So he was definitely down with it, and so were the other three. Like, it did not take them long to say, yes, this is a good idea, we want to show off a race for Games Done Quick. So we are in the midst of trying to get that all set up now, and it's really, they're really taking this very enthusiastically. Some of these guys have really been, for them it's like been their speedrunning dream to be participants through Games Done Quick. If it can't be through their week-long charity marathons, getting to do the online like I did will also be a great way for them to get their foot in the door with them. So we're working out the details of it. As far as I know, how they're going to go about it is that the two pairs are going to race each other through the Heavensward Light Party dungeons. So once they have gotten videos and footage of that for both pairs, we will send that off to Games Done Quick, and hopefully we will get a response soon. I don't think we'll get it by the end of the year because literally the first week of the new year, they do their first big charity marathon. So I doubt it would be right before the new year, but I imagine if it is accepted, it'll come in either January or February. So stay tuned and make sure to keep an eye out for what those guys are doing, because they're really doing an amazing job with the speedruns that they've done. And of course, since my channel recommendations have changed on my homepage, definitely go and make sure to check those guys out. They are really good at what they do, and I certainly encourage you to go check them out. So, further along on speedrunning, next month is when a group that I've also been involved with a few times earlier this year, Games Finished Adequately out of Toronto, is doing a Christmas marathon over the course of a 12-hour period from noon to midnight in 2 weeks on December 14th. They're going to be doing their last charity stream of the year, and I'm looking to get the Copied Factory into it. So I've been in the process of recruiting people who watch my streams and also in the Final Fantasy XIV community to team up with me to do this, and so I hope that we're able to get a really good run going for Copied Factory, because we know that at least for me, it's definitely been something to try and have to deal with that for no other reason than the fact that you've seen how I keep end up getting the short end of the stick as far as the groups that I get into, and I always end up getting the group that dies the most. So really hoping that in 2 weeks from now that will not be the case. That would be really nice. So yeah, there's a lot of things to look forward to for speedrun, not just myself, but also for some of the people that I've gotten to know recently, and they've been really gung-ho about wanting to get into Games Done Quick, and we'll see if we can make it happen. So that's what's been going on with me. As far as the free company is concerned, we have picked up a couple of new members, but also lost one. We've welcomed Virion Hyvexus to our free company, and we've also have welcomed Bernide Steelhammer to our free company as well. So we got with Virion, someone who has dabbled in a little bit of crafting and also some gathering, but is focused on the playing as a black mage, currently level 56, and I had the chance to speak with them last night, and they said that they just got past Snowcloaks, so they're well on their way to getting into Heavensward. And then with Bernide, we have someone who also has a few more classes taken care of as far as battling is concerned, and it's also done more in crafting and gathering. So we definitely are grateful to the two of them for joining up with us and becoming a part of our FC. And then we also unfortunately lost Saviella as well earlier this week, which is a shame, but you know, that's not the sort of thing you can help. You just do whatever you can to help people feel welcome, and if it's not what people want, then there's nothing you can do about that. But we're happy to have the people we have right now, and and it was also very fun to, as well, really get into a good conversation with Virion last night about video game nostalgia, and it was really cool to have those conversations, so I'm definitely glad to have Virion as part of the free company now. So, something else I'm going to point out as well, a few people pointed this out, and I think we are getting to that point now, where the vlog is starting to wear thin and we're starting to run low on material. So I've made the decision that obviously we're not going to get rid of the free company, but at the end of the year, I will no longer be doing the vlog on a weekly basis. It'll be something more that I'll be doing when we have major events taking place. If there are significant moments in the free company that are happening, we'll let you guys know about it, as well as anything that's happening with my experiences with the game as well. The vlog will still be going, it just won't be going on a weekly basis anymore. But it's really been quite an adventure to take you guys through the game through 3 years of weekly vlogs, and I'm not ashamed to say that it's been definitely a fruitful experience, and people are definitely appreciative of the fact that we've been able to keep this going for as long as we have, and I'm very satisfied with what we've done. So, that is going to do it for this edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog. As always, if you have a character here on Exodus or looking to create one on Exodus, and you're interested in joining our free company, we'd be more than happy to have you with us. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.